My name is Stewart Beck, the President and CEO of the Asia Pacific Foundation of Canada. Welcome to our 2019-2020 annual report. In these pages, you will find the many research projects and programming initiatives that have kept our staff very busy this past year. Work that demonstrates our ongoing commitment to leading Canada into a future centered in the dynamic economies of Asia. I would like to thank our board of directors for the continuing guidance and support. I'd also like to thank our research, events, business development, and communications teams, as well as our Toronto office and our support staff for their hard work and commitment to this year. A year that ended with an unprecedented disruption to the global economy, our lives and livelihoods, and supply chains around the world. Before the onset of COVID-19 in March, it was business as usual at the Foundation. And I'm very proud of the two international conferences we hosted on technology and security in Toronto and Vancouver. Also very proud of the first ever Canadian Women's Trade Mission to Asia, which we hosted in Japan. And we also did workshop for entrepreneurs in the APEC economies of Chile and Peru. And we did more work again in the area of Asia curriculum, something that's very important for us as we move into this Asian century. And we built exchange programs for our young Canadians in India, Hong Kong, and the Philippines. We also did a new project around Indigenous inclusion in the Canada-Asia relations. But when it became clear in the spring that business as usual was no longer an option and that Canadians and citizens around the globe would have to adjust to the new normal of an enduring pandemic, the Foundation was quick to adjust. In March, we successfully pivoted our research and programming, recognizing that the Asia Pacific has emerged as a central area of interest as the initial focal point of the viral outbreak. The Asia Pacific is ahead of Canada in its policy responses to the pandemic. The economies of the Asia Pacific present unique case studies for Canadian governments, businesses, and civil society reeling from the social and economic impacts of COVID-19. Our research team has been tracking these responses across the region, presenting their analysis in our Asia Watch newsletter and through the new interactive story mapping project that you will find on our homepage. This year, I'm particularly proud of the digital leadership the Foundation has demonstrated in its commitment to helping Canadian governments and businesses understand the transformative power and influence of the digital economy. And this economy is really taking off in Asia. Our work in unraveling the opportunities and challenges for Canadians in the areas of big data, machine and artificial intelligence, the Internet of Things, and e-commerce has produced seminal documents this year on AI, data governance, and e-commerce. I'm very proud to be on the board of the Digital Supercluster, and this is one example of a brand that is well received in Asia. This supercluster, along with the other 4 superclusters, really do present Canada a unique opportunity in the digital space. It will be months, if not years, before Canada recovers from the historic global disruptor. As our economies reopen and our societies seek new ways of coping, the Foundation will continue its work in exploring the opportunities the Asia Pacific presents for our economy and the lessons it can provide for our social recovery. Thank you, and please enjoy this year's annual report.